Alright guys, so you think your old impact wrench has power? Well, think again. Today we're going to be looking at this 1/2 inch drive 20 volt impact wrench that delivers a massive 1400 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. Can this inexpensive 20 volt impact wrench replace the expensive professional brands while giving you the same power? Let's find out. If you're into automotive repair, truck maintenance, DIY projects, or simply want an impact wrench that can actually get the job done, you came to the right place. Today we're going to be testing this powerful 1/2 inch drive electric impact wrench that claims an incredible 1400 foot-pounds of power. In the video, we're going to be covering the build quality, the features, real-world performance, battery life, speed, and whether it actually is worth the money. Be sure to stick around for all the specs and the testing, so let's get into it. Alright then, so when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that this guy has, but before we get started testing this guy, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I do another product review video, sale at a big box store, or a DIY project where I can help you do all sorts of stuff. And remember, I spend my time and money making these reviews so you don't have to. Alright then, so this is the Rotake 1/2 inch drive heavy duty impact wrench, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, this kit retails for $219.99. But they also have a 20% discount coupon on the Amazon page, bringing it down to $176, which is a fantastic price for this type of a kit right here. So what do you get included in this kit? Well, you get the wrench itself, you get a 5 amp hour battery, you get a charger, you get the owner's manual, and you get a nice hard case to keep it all in when you're not using it. The dimensions on this guy are 8 inches by 9 inches by 3 inches in thickness, and it weighs about 6.4 pounds. The warranty on this unit is 1 year, and this heavy-duty impact wrench comes with a soft start and heavy-duty metal alloy construction at the front of the wrench and the hammers internally for greater durability, since those are the parts that take the greatest abuse. This kit comes, like I mentioned, with a 5 amp hour Makita compatible battery and a 4 amp rapid charger. The good thing about all this is that you never have to worry about finding replacement batteries for this wrench. And if you already own Makita batteries, then you already have plenty of spare batteries on hand. This wrench puts out a powerful 1,380 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque to get off even the hardest fasteners you come across. It also has a no-load speed of 1,800 RPMs and 2,300 IPMs impacts per minute to give you the best performance possible. Now this wrench also has 2 facing LED lights that I'll show you in a little bit to light up your work area more efficiently. This unit has a variable speed trigger and is powered by a brushless motor for greater power and efficiency. Now since a lot of my viewers like to shop at Harbor Freight, I tried to do a comparison to see if Harbor Freight has a better tool offering before I got this wrench. Unfortunately, they do not. The closest comparison I could find to this at Harbor Freight was the Harbor Freight Hercules Ultra Torque Impact Wrench. The Hercules also comes with a 5 amp hour battery and a charger and a 5-year warranty, which is a nice bonus. Unfortunately, the Hercules costs $250, which is $75 more than this wrench, which offers the similar performance. I also consider it a bonus that this Rotake wrench uses Makita batteries, which means I'm not stuck having to buy the Hercules expensive and proprietary batteries whenever I need a replacement. So all in all, I think this Rotake is a great value for the money and the performance. So let's take a little closer look at this guy and then we'll do some testing and see how it performs. Alright guys, so let's take a little closer look at this Rotake TB3. That is the model number, TB3. And that falls pretty much in the middle of their lineup, because they do start off at a TB1, TB2, TB3, TB4, TB5, etc. So this one's pretty much in the middle. They have smaller ones, they have bigger ones. In fact, after this one comes a 3/4 inch drive and a 1 inch drive, which I don't know, maybe I'll do a review for that if you guys decide that you're interested in that. But I had never heard of Rotake before, but I came across across it online and seem to have pretty good reviews. And like I said, that's why I do these test videos and so forth. In case you're looking at a brand and you don't know anything about it, chances are I may have already done a review on it, and you can check it out and learn from it and see how it performs. So Rotake, never heard of it, but I decided to give it a try. Had a good price value for it considering the power that you're getting. Now I have another impact wrench similar to this one, different company, different brand altogether. And that one has 1100 foot-pounds and this one is 1380. So almost 1400 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. For a 1.5 inch drive, that is pretty powerful. And I know some people out there may be saying, well, yeah, who needs that much power? Why do you need so much power? 500, 800 may be good enough. Well, that's why they sell smaller ones if you want to go with a smaller one. But I'll tell you, these big boys do come in handy for a lot of different projects. Last year, for example, I had to replace the catalytic converter on my Hyundai Tucson. It went bad. I had to take it off and replace it. And I'll tell you, I tried using smaller impact wrench. I think I tried a 500 and a 700 to break away the bolts that were holding that guy in place, and I couldn't get it to work. I had to pull out my 1100 to be able to break those nuts loose to be able to get the catalytic off. That's why I thought 1100 came in really handy. Maybe 1380 or 1400 might be good to have it on hand if I run across something like that. Suspension component, exhaust component, something like that really get hard and crusty and don't want to let go. That's when you need this kind of an impact wrench. So these guys do come in handy. It's a very nice wrench, and I'll put on the battery and I'll run it for you in a moment before we start testing it. And it does very quiet. It's not as heavy as my other one. It is, it's heavy. I mean, 6.4 pounds for this guy. It is heavy. That's the drawback to having one of these big boys like this. It's going to be heavy. You're going to get a little tired using it if you're using it all day. But eventually you build up muscle mass and it won't bother you so much anymore. But that's the way it has to be. When you're dealing with really stubborn bolts, this is the only way to get it off, because the smaller ones are just not going to do it. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. This guy comes, like I said, with a 5 amp hour Makita compatible battery. Very convenient. And it does have a battery indicator right there. I got to top it off. But 5 amp hour battery, you can use this on any Makita compatible tool, or you can use it on this guy. The reverse applies. Any Makita compatible battery will fit this guy as well. So this guy comes in handy for all sorts of stuff. And the good thing about that is you can use any Makita battery with this guy, so you never have to worry about finding an oddball battery out there. There's plenty of Makita batteries everywhere on Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, everywhere on the internet or at a local store. You can find a Makita battery, so you got nothing to worry about. Now this guy, like I said, let's put on the battery. And there you go. That's what it looks like with the battery on there. And it has some front-facing LEDs, so it lights up your project very nicely. You see, it's very bright. Actually, I have the light on, and you can see that it's actually very bright. And it's not very noisy either. That's forward and reverse for you right there. The other one that I have is noisier than this one and heavier than this one. And it's weaker than this one by about 200 foot-pounds, something like that. So this one is actually pretty decent. And it has metal alloy, like I said, right here at the front. It has a plastic bumper there so you don't scratch up anything that you bump it on. There's the LEDs for you. And all this back here is like a rubber overmold. You have a rubber overmold right here for, grabbing it and so forth, sweaty, dirty hands, and won't slip off. All this is like an ABS plastic case, rubber overmold on the back. It is a brushless motor, so you can, grip it and push it if you have to. But not a bad unit. Like I said, it's not the lightest in the world, but it's, it is, for that trade-off, you get a lot more strength and power out of it. So pretty decent tool in that respect. So now that you know a little bit about this guy and you see how it looks and how it works and so forth, let's use it for breaking off some lugs and so forth and see how it performs. Alright guys, so let's do a little bit of testing with this guy and see how it performs. We're going to be doing a very simple basic task, which most DIYers are going to be doing on a routine basis in their garage. Tightening the lugs on your vehicle, rotating the tires, all that kind of stuff. This should be a very easy process right here. This is my Mustang, a nice standard tire. If you have a big off-road vehicle, a big truck with big tires and so forth, big lugs, etc., it's going to be a little tougher for you. But that's the whole point of this thing. It should be able to handle the tough projects without any trouble at all. And I know there's always going to be some comment where somebody says, well, why don't you do something heavy and difficult like suspension components or taking off the catalytic or something? Well, the problem is that I don't have a lift. So I would be shooting that video laying down on my back under the car with minimal spacing to be able to do all this stuff. If I had a lift and a professional shop, then I would definitely show you something like that if I was able to lift up the vehicle and shoot it in a more comfortable professional manner. But since I don't have a lift and none of you guys are going to buy me a lift, then basically I have to do something like this, which is the best way that I can show you this guy in action actually doing something. So we're going to set this guy up right now. I'm going to torque it up to 100 foot-pounds. And you can see right here on my digital torque wrench, I have it set to 100 foot-pounds. So that's the minimum I would expect this guy to be able to handle with ease. So 100 foot-pounds, let me tighten this guy up and we'll go from there. Actually, you can see right there, I went a little bit beyond. I went to 122. So it's 122.8 foot-pounds that I set it up to right now. Let's test it and see how it does. All right, so let's see what this guy can do. There you go. It spun that puppy off without any trouble whatsoever. Super easy. Let's put it back on. And there you go. They should have torqued it out pretty good right there. Let's see, tighten this guy again and see what it can do. All right, so let's torque this guy again and see where we land. All right, this time I went up to 131.5. So let's see what this guy can do. All right, 131.5. Let's see what it can do. There you go. No trouble whatsoever, took it off without any hassle at all. And we put it back on. There you go. And that should be torqued to 100 and something pounds as well, because it has plenty of power to take it off and put it back on. So there you go. Alright guys, there you have it, a review and demonstration of an affordable and powerful Ultra Torque 20 volt impact wrench with 1380 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. I think this guy did a great job, and I actually like it better than my previous high torque impact wrench. This unit from Rotake is lighter and stronger than the other unit that I own. It's also a very affordable alternative to the expensive big names like DeWalt or Milwaukee, and it's also cheaper than the Hercules Ultra Torque impact wrench from Harbor Freight. So if you plan on doing any jobs around your garage that require getting off some really stubborn bolts, like on suspension or exhaust, then this is one wrench you should definitely look into. Check out the links below for all the information. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.